Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch. And today's starter, Garrett Crochet. Going to be hard to top his last start, singing.
Boog, it was so amazing to watch him go out there in the ninth inning and complete that start. What an outstanding day for him. See how he backs it up today. He's got incredible stuff. I wonder if he's going to be fresh.
And a swing and a miss. Crochet will look to follow up an excellent performance last time out, tossing a shutout. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
I got one ball,
and that's down and away.
Boog, that shutout he threw is very impressive in this day and age. We probably won't see anyone ever get close to Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts. Still, it's always fun to see a pitcher go out and shove the way he did.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one is off the play. Ball one. Out there to center. And that will fall. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Second in the American League in hitting. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. So now here's the DH, Don Baylor. First offering, runner goes, strike in there, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Rafaela, the runner at second with one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras going after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's going back. Back some more. Over the monster. A 2-run shot. His 69th homer of the year. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the heart.
That ends the inning. So we take a break. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. DeGrom back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one, hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Two down, base is empty. David Hamilton will hit next. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a two-out RBI.
Man at second. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, look at the stop. Not in time. He's safe. Christian Campbell with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now, Jarren Duran.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark.
Leading off
coming off
Rangers,
a tough
catcher,
series
Kyle
offensively.
Higashioka.
And to look at those numbers. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. Higashioka working through some struggles lately. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Just missed. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Langford stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Foul ball there.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But the solo shot stretches their lead even. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th. Number 8. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Duran puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Up next for the
now
Rangers,
the third baseman, Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. 1 left for Texas. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Boston, and here is Devers. Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Connor Wong. And that one fouled off. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Called strike 3. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Campbell. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that is out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Cole Winn, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Spores also getting ready. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Devers headed home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Hammered, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. So a man at first. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Runner takes off. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game. And now they've got a good...
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. The throw to second is offline. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy. Kumar Rocker takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Base hit, coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the 1-0. Seager tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcus Semien. Crochet back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Campbell in plenty of time to first, and Garcia is out. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Just missed. And now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. So a man aboard. Here's Leody Taveras.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Higashioka leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him. And we're back. Leading off, David Ortiz, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Devers now. He's one of the best players in the game. In the air, out towards left center. Langford makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford, and he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Up the middle. The throw to first, and Seager is set down. Rangers go down. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. The other way. Langford hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Fly ball to right. Garcia makes the grab for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in
0-1.
an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Duran off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Don Baylor. He's already homered in this game. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Boston. This game's a bit of a blowout, so you look. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Justin Slayton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Duran makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now this is in the air down the line. Ramirez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and
runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. To the right side, Simeon whips it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Base hit, and a run comes in. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton. 1 for 3. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 10-0. And the Rangers manager making So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Josh Spores.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Oh, 1 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hamilton, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one hammered. Back there. And out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On 5 runs. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog. And
that's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And a curve is down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one missing inside.
1-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well. Back here in Boston, out of the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Don Baylor. Spores back to work, and a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that one hit to first, and that's foul. Fouled off left side.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
On the ground out to short. Seager. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Now here is David Ortiz. Throw to second, and great jump. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Taveras ranging back on it. See you later. He crushes that one to center field. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 14-0.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do.
Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Inning over. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. Back to the top of the order. The batter now, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2 the count.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Seager in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The Rangers down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say.